gentlemen, welcome to Equestria 2017. It is the ACRacebest adventure. I'm driving to the airport because we are on a mission to pick up Saberspark and Laura from LAX during rush hour, and that's gonna suck.
Look at the clouds though.
The clouds are pretty, and really right now if you look at traffic, you're like, what are you complaining about? But I'll show you. Folks, it is a Wednesday night here in Southern California as we get ready for what is to be the final Equestria LA weekend of Equestria LA's existence. Now, I'm going to start this off by saying this is the last Equestria LA. However, I have a feeling that this will not be the last convention in this area. At least I hope it will not be the last convention in this area. So, I mean, I feel like now's an opportune time. If there's a group not putting a convention together, there's a market out here. So, hint, hint.
Look at what we get to go home and woo!
So that is our, that's what's awaiting us. Sarah, how long does it take you to get home?
Sometimes like 3 hours.
So we might keep ourselves busy with something else. But again, folks, this is the last Equestria LA. Now, Equestria LA has had a very special place in my heart. Outside of it being my hometown convention, it is the convention that Saber and I really kicked off our friendship, where we really first hung out. And then there were some incredible moments. So back in EQLA 2012, not only really getting to befriend Saberspark, but also really getting to hang out and befriend a lot of other people within the fandom and the show. It's a convention that's really held a close place in my heart. Like I said, EQLA 2012, some incredible moments there, really getting to know a lot of people. And then EQLA 2013, I felt like was further cement over a lot of the stuff. EQLA 2012 to 2013, for a lot of people that don't know, was a convention that really only had like a 6-month break in between. I think what happened was from what I've heard from people who worked it, when EQLA 2012 to 2013 had a 6-month gap, it, while successful, it also completely knocked out the energy of a lot of the staff people. So they're like, oh no, we need like a year break. And that's why we didn't see another EQLA until 2015. Now, I don't know the full story between EQLA 2015 and 2017. However, I do know that 2015 essentially landed on the lap of Casey, who you've seen on plenty of these vlogs, and she tied things up and stitched things together as best as she could, and it was a great convention in 2015. Well, this time around, Casey had full control the whole time, which I know she's excited about, seeing how this is all going to go, because this is her baby. This convention is hers, and we're so excited to be a part of it. Real happy that EQLA 2017 is happening. And again, this will be the last Equestria LA. So yeah, that all being said, we're going to be kicking things off early like we do. 'Tis tradition with Los Angeles conventions, EQLAs. We're not starting this vlog on Friday morning. We're starting this vlog on Wednesday night as we go to meet up with Saberspark and Laura, who are going to fly in about 5 minutes. And we're still like an hour away from the airport thanks to traffic. That's what it tells us. Like right now, if traffic stayed the way it is, we'd be at the airport in like 20 minutes. But it's not. Getting to see each other again. It's going to be a small group. Sarah, Saber, Laura, myself. Tomorrow morning is when things ramp up to 11. We're going to be heading up Disneyland with a big group. There's going to be a lot of us out there, which is going to be incredible. And then Friday, everything kicks into gear. I think that we're part of like 8 or so panels at this convention, so it's going to be very busy. I hope you guys enjoyed when Baby Tom came on out to a convention, because Baby Tom is going to be coming out on Sunday to this one too, and we just found that out, so that'll be great. But yeah, let's give Equestria LA the send-off it deserves here in 2017, and looking forward to it. For those that are going to be out here, buckle up for an adventure. For those of you that are going to be joining me on here, you guys are really going to have to strap in, because it's going to be a wild 5 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, here we go. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you set?
Yeah.
Are you ready to listen to Alex S?
Yeah.
Hit it, Sarah.
That's all I know.
Keep going. This is how you avoid copyright infringement,
Do you
folks.
smell a smoke?
I smell a smoke. Where's the
there's
smoke?
the traffic.
Where is the smoke? Where is the smoke? Where is the smoke? We
Are.
are.
Oh, okay.
We
Are.
not wearing shirt.
We
Are not
wearing
a.
shirt.
We're not
Wearing.
a shirt.
Wearing a shirt.
Wearing a shirt.
Wearing a shirt.
Wearing a shirt.
And we are here
are here
at Fiesta.
Equestria. That's the Armageddon version of We Are Not Wearing a Shirt. Sarah, what are you going to be doing at Equestria LA?
For after the Women in Animation panel, I'm going to be taking vouchers for, well, maybe I should word that a little bit better. I'm not signing anything.
I will be signing.
No, I'm gonna be working the signing room with Corrine Engel, who is working on the upcoming Unikitty cartoon for Cartoon Network, and also she did she worked on China, Illinois, and worked on animation for a bunch of Doc McStuffins shorts.
Doc McStuff shorts.
Yes. Well, he says we're waiting to hop off the plane.
Tell him to take his time. Tell him to enjoy the airplane and all of its. Tell him to ask for another, like, orange juice or something. Tell him. You know what? Tell him that he's Saber Spark. That's right. Tell him that there's a car up here with its left blinker on that just turned right. Tell him that. I am so excited, I cannot wait a lot. I want to get to EQLA and... What? I
So
should...
that's exciting.
Cool.
That's part of my EQLA weekend.
Yeah, and then other than that, you got done setting up the Who's Line show.
Yeah, me and Matt mostly did it.
And we're gonna have a special guest on that. So that's gonna be fun. Of course, a lot of people would be like, "Oh my gosh, they got Lauren Faust," and we're like, "No, it's better.
No.
We got someone else." We're going 2 miles per hour in my head. In my head. Demolition Derby. If there was a zombie apocalypse during rush hour, there'd be so many crashed cars on the freeway.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have cars that were perfectly fine that would just be stuck on the freeway.
Yeah.
If there was a zombie apocalypse right now, what would you do?
I'd stay in my car.
You would. You would stay in your car.
Yeah. I would lock it and I would stay in my car. If I could, I would attempt to maneuver it to where I could get off the road, but in this situation, I don't think that would be possible.
Nope.
There's just no way that I'm gonna get out of my car.
You're not getting out.
It's the safest place currently. Like, I don't feel like.
How long would you stay in your car, though?
I don't know. Like a day or two.
A day?
Yeah.
What if you have to go to the bathroom?
I'll pee in the back seat.
It's gonna smell bad in your car.
Well, that's better than fucking dying if I go outside and a zombie.
You can't just pee outside for a few seconds before a zombie gets to you?
No. I don't want to risk that.
Hey, at least you're hardcore.
Hey, what if you go to pee and then a zombie bit your dick off? Then you wouldn't make that argument.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah.
If a zombie bit my dick off, that would be bad.
Yeah.
That would be terrible.
Yeah, and then you would regret getting out of your car to pee.
I would just be impressed that the first thing it got to was my dick. Like,
Well, it's the one thing that's hanging out there while you pee.
what do you think? I'm just flopping it all over the place? Like, alright, like a sprinkler. I would probably have it in my possession.
Okay, yeah, but like it could happen. You can't say that a zombie wouldn't bite your dick if you start running and you're like you got your pants at your ankles.
Now I'm peeing like a little baby. Like a little kid at the Disneyland bathroom when they have their shorts all the way down to their ankles.
Your pants already fall down when you walk upstairs. I wouldn't be surprised if you start running while your flies down, that they start falling. And then they're around your ankles.
I thought
and
zombies.
You trip and you fall.
So these zombies aren't the brain-eating zombies. They're the dick-eating zombies. Is what we're saying.
They're like the Walking Dead ones, where they don't care where they eat.
But if they could, there's certain meats that are.
Sure. I mean, humans eat bull testicles all the time for fancy dinners.
All the time?
Yeah, there's certain rich people that probably eat bull testicles and dick all the time.
Eat. So when someone says to them, eat dick, they take it as like a suggestion, not as an insult.
Mm-hmm. Probably like Gordon Ramsay. He's like, yeah, I'll eat a bull stick today.
I just can't imagine Chef Ramsay being like, I'm gonna eat bull dick. Man. Okay, so I think you've convinced me to pee in the car.
Yeah.
I want to hear what the viewers would do in this situation. Because this is important, guys. We got to survive. I mean, look at the situation we're in. We're barely moving, which means it's not like these cars would have somewhere that they could just get off the road.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like I'd be able to crack the window and like, pee out the window.
That'd be pretty difficult, I think.
Be easier for a guy than a girl.
Yeah.
Now, if you have to go number 2, you're gonna have to. Would you just leave it in the back, or would you throw it out the window?
Well, then it'd be all over my hand.
Well, then it's just sitting in the car and it smells.
Well, then my hands smell like shit, so it's like it doesn't make it.
The whole car smells like shit.
But
it would all smell
your
like
hand
shit.
is attached to your body, and it's like right here.
Yeah, but
It doesn't make a difference. It's either the back of your car will smell like shit or your hand will smell like shit. That's the rest of the car.
I would
Probably
prefer
start to smell
my
like shit.
hand.
I'm just saying, it's not gonna make that much of a difference.
You don't
Unless,
think so?
like, maybe you've got a lot of. Oh, well, you put them in the trunk, I think, but you had a lot of papers and stuff. I would, like, shit in one of the papers and then try to throw that outside.
This is such a good conversation.
And maybe those zombies, they learn to like eating shit better, and they won't have to.
This
eat
is
human
so
flesh.
good.
They won't have to eat human flesh anymore.
You're right. We're onto something. Sarah and I have solved The Walking Dead.
What the hell? Pimp my ride! Pimp my ride!
There we go.
Earlier, Sarah made a comment in regards to a car that was driving very fast. That car has a $5 spoiler and $10 light up rims.
Yep.
But I love it. It's hilarious to me. Good on them for loving their car and thinking that that piece of plywood spoiler will give them extra downforce.
Hello. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
We're here.
Where y'all at?
We're at 3. We're at Delta. We're outside.
Are you guys upstairs or downstairs?
We're probably not in the right
We're
part of town.
downstairs. Okay.
I'm not sure. Are you sure? Are you sure it's us? You should make sure it's us.
Oh, this is alright.
Get in! What's up?
Here. Ah, fuck. It's the Sarah show.
How are you?
Hey.
Good to see you.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Oh yeah. What up?
Where'd you get the thing?
Okay, I'm not wearing these anymore.
You know what's funny, Sarah, is when you open the door, that way it wouldn't even move really for you.
You want me to scare her? Whoops. I know. She was so afraid though.
You're rude.
I like how we're like judging her as I rolled up with my flashing
It's not rude, it's
sunglasses.
efficient.
It is efficient.
Well, yeah, I didn't need to use my headlights. I don't know what half the cars are doing right
Oh man, California.
now. Oh no,
What?
we're dead.
Oh no, you're stuck in the beat, aren't you?
I'm stuck in
International.
international.
Oh gosh, no one knows how to drive.
But I'm gonna be nice because I have the people I care about.
I love you.
Move. Oh shit. Oh shoot.
We just like barely made it to boarding. Had no idea we were gonna sit. Got assigned our seats when we were sitting, well, getting our tickets checked, which is nice because they wouldn't let us do it before online.
It was weird.
Fortunately, we both got to sit next to each other. Laura got the aisle seat, I got the middle. The lady next to me knew proper seat etiquette and gave me the little bars.
Doesn't that just make your flight when people know how to?
Well, the
fly?
plane was a lot bigger than I think the normal. It's the new type, so it's a bit more spacious, and I enjoyed that.
It was full.
It was packed though. We had some interesting people. I think to the row to your left, but in front were some drunk people.
Good.
Behind them was 2 parents and their kid. Behind Laura, directly behind her seat was this lady who was pushing on the touchpad, like really poking it.
Oh
like,
yeah, it was like, so you know, there's like the 2 kinds of touchpads. Like one's like the heat activated and
Yeah.
one's like the pressure activated.
Yeah.
I think she thought it was pressure activated because every time she pushed on it, she like stabbed it with her finger. I was like, that's just attached
I'm
to
gonna
my
take
head,
this
it's
guy
fine.
out, man. I'm gonna take him out.
No.
And then when the plane finally landed, oh yeah, there's a couple other things, like the food cart like rammed into Laura's like armrest and like
Yeah.
spooked her awake.
Well, I was like trying to fall asleep. and-
Peanuts!
Yeah, pretty much.
You want the snacks?
Peanuts!
They crashed into my seat.
God.
I've never seen that happen before.
I'm imagining like Laura's seat like dislodging and everything, and she's just like, what a shitty.
The flotation device is activated and everything.
There was this baggage problem on the plane where we had to check a bag, and I volunteered to put both my bags into carry-on, into a baggage claim, so Laura can have her cosplay bag.
Not get
Because I'm a good boyfriend.
You really are just
underappreciated.
Thank
for
you.
Sure.
I'm pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But the worst part of it, though, was the very end, where we landed and this guy behind Laura got up and like rammed himself like in the
to where
row,
the aisle was where I should have been standing up because I was
being
in the aisle.
insanely obnoxious. I stared him down for a bit.
Good.
I would have said something smart-assy, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to be stuck here fighting for the next few minutes. Because last time I was on a tarmac, I was there for a long time. So
you put a quip and we're like, we'll be right off.
well, the pilot said that when we pulled up the gate because the gate wasn't ready, and he goes, "We'll be there momentarily." I'm like, "You liar!"
Are you guys like in a hungry mood, or like should we?
Are you hungry hippos?
Should we drive a little bit?
I think I'm just like one hungry hippos, not quite hungry hippos.
Okay,
I'm like with her on that.
we can also
like
like
hungry and a
eat
half?
now and then eat when we get home.
I love you.
We can do both.
I wish I had a camera so I could film Jack on his flight and just Jax on his flight. And
Jack's Blade hates flying.
he hates traveling in general because at BronyCon, I'm typically the one who drives his car around because he hates to drive.
Jack's Blade.
Yeah. So if you're ever getting chased down by him, just hop in a vehicle. Don't you have to drive it?
Book a flight.
Yeah, book a flight.
Cute me now.
I looked at more wedding venues today.
Nice. What you got? Anything worth sharing? Or?
There was one that I liked, like I really liked. It's probably my favorite one, but of course it's the most expensive. It's called The Vineyard.
It's called
You
Disneyland.
had expensive taste there, Sarah.
I guess so.
Sarah just wants to get her booze on. Didn't Sarah pick you guys up the last time you guys came here and you were in traffic for like 4 hours?
That was Pacific PonyCon earlier this year.
Yeah.
That's why the convention
And it was
stopped.
raining.
It was raining.
Raining.
Californians apparently shit their pants when it rains.
We do.
Yeah.
I mean, I blame the rain, but sometimes it doesn't need to rain, and I'll do
I
it.
cannot find this.
Shit your pants.
Shit my pants.
You can blame the rain for the stain.
Hey!
Green,
Brother.
green, baby.
What?
Green.
I want to match the gas so the camera's up, like in the back seat. I had Chick-fil-A last night,
Nice.
and it hit me real hard today.
Did
We also had Chick-fil-A yesterday.
Did it really hit you hard?
It did. I just don't know if I feel like it had to have been the Chick-fil-A.
What'd you get from Chick-fil-A?
Oh, I always get the same thing, the spicy deluxe.
Are you for real?
Oh yeah.
I'm curious if you're being you're shit posting me or if you're for real.
Nope.
Okay, well we both got fucked last night then or yesterday.
But I get it all the time, and I've never really had an issue from it before. By the way, I did get confirmation today that Tommy will be here Sunday.
Nice. So be joining us for Who's Line?
Yeah, he's gonna.
What will you be the Bachelorette?
I don't know what Sarah would know.
Yeah. He's gonna be the bachelor.
I'm sorry, but this homeless guy is so into his game that he's got his sign laminated.
Which guy? The one with the shorts here?
That one right here.
No, that's a birdie.
Oh, do you see this? Sarah's been with me enough to know that this camera would not survive what we're doing right
I'm
now.
glad you two are going to get married. It's exciting.
We are?
Yeah.
It's happening, man.
But yeah, I went to that vineyard one, and then there was also another.
Yeah.
There was like a country club.
What's in there?
I got a root beer float, Vinny.
Oh, that's such a small root beer float.
The baby bird.
The baby.
What kind of sauce?
Original. Want some?
OG. Well, we're gonna eat. We're eating at Dickie's because we are a bunch of genuine people.
Napkins over here.
Is this something about when you listen to each other now?
If we listen to each other's hearts, we'll find we'll never
Are you recording?
far apart. And maybe love is the reason why. For the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to
I like to reverse it, and it's actually Max and PJ that make it to the end. Well, watch this, PJ.
Seeing it eye to eye.
Pete.
You always say Max.
I'm gonna say, where am I going? You're right.
Like that's how
Half a mile, you turn left onto Sepulveda.
I fucked up and said that Max had a wife and kid.
when you meant to Pete had a wife and kid.
Is it not weird to anybody that like they made this whole big stink about him getting with this girl in the movie, and then they just disowned her?
Oh, Roxanne?
Yeah.
She shows up in Mouse House.
House of
Mouse.
Mouse of mouse.
Mouse.
They're inside of me! There's an episode where, because Max is the valet, he is valet parking. And Roxanne showed up because he had a big, I swear to God this is real. He had a big date that night, but apparently he was working. And, yeah, they called me to work. And Roxanne's like, well, it's okay, I'll just go find someone else to go out with. I'm like, Roxanne, you
That was in
fucking
the movie,
bitch.
wasn't it?
That's probably why he had a new girlfriend by
swear,
the
my goodness.
Mickey Christmas. special thing.
Wait, she was actually being a dick?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah,
was
she's
an ass to
an
Max. And Max is too good for her. He's not that great, but
Well, he luckily got a new girlfriend in one of those
The
really,
Christmas specials.
Yeah, those Christmas specials that had like the CG animation.
yeah. PJ.
And she apparently like
I'm trying to do the PJ thing. We're like, it's typical of people of large stature to be overlooked like vultures or something.
whoa.
You know what I'm talking about? With she's like, Buddha belly, baby.
Thank you. Thank
Who
you.
can say no to so much yesness?
Yeah.
Let's fuck.
I think I see a kid that looks like you at the fountain. Oh, maybe not.
What are you trying to say? Wait, let's
no.
look at this kid.
Okay, never mind. I saw a glimpse. I saw a glimpse when I saw blonde hair.
No, but like,
He's got a mohawk, Benny.
I don't know what he's got. He's like entranced by the water.
Yes.
Is he gonna come back around?
Are you arguing that you wouldn't also be entranced by the water if you were a kid?
I don't think he's a kid.
Okay.
There.
He looked like a kid.
Here, zoom in on that. Zoom in on that.
You're trying.
You're right. It is me.
I didn't get a very good
Well,
shot.
I just ran a red light, so calm down.
It says Castle Park.
No. Shit. All right, let's go hit baseballs.
No.
My balls hit the base. Ouch.
We watched The Sandlot the other day.
What?
We watched The Sandlot the other day.
We did.
Is that the movie where the guy like kissed the girl?
Yeah.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la, don't be scared. You can park right there, and then I'll kiss the girl. What's up? What's up, Saber?
You can follow them on Instagram.
Follow him what?
You can follow them on Instagram. Cameron Russo.
See if we can find their
On
Sonic
Instagram.
OC.
They signed their
I'm gonna
car.
find what their Instagram like if they actually have a lot of followers or not.
It's right there.
Russo. Wow, that's a day and age we live in. Hey, stop looking me up.
I should put a big subscribe to ACRacebest.
Follow Saber's Park on Patreon.
21,000 followers.
This account is private.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You're weak.
Your account's private? You're weak.
You're weak. All right, well, we're going miniature golfing. Kiss the girl.
If I want to drink, I'll just call it time, bro.
You look ridiculous all the time.
Well, that doesn't.
From Germany. We come to land of freedom.
Like your German accent.
Now, my name's Saber.
You sound like Final Drive.
And today we go to Castle of Eggs. I'm going to try to look as weird as I possibly can. Oh no.
There you go.
Hello friends, welcome to Day of Reckoning. We go to course of golf to play the game of golf. And now! Like a weird like food belly going right here. No, right there. Right? No outside food or
Without prior proof.
I said, welcome to
Welcome. Welcome. Castle Park. You're weak. You're weak. Where's your Star Wars game?
Crossbows.
Crossbow. Hey, your game's right over there, buddy. Oh, we gotta play that game. It's. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! I missed. This is such like a revisiting of I think it was Pacific PonyCon.
Yeah.
Maybe the first year.
Where are your tokens? I want the guitar.
All right, Coco. I think that's going to be the biggest issue with that movie is everyone's going to refer to that character as Coco.
I love
But his name's Miguel.
Coco.
Same with Finding Nemo. Everyone called the bluefish. Hey, look, Sarah, it's Crossy Road. You can play a big Crossy Road. Law.
Okay.
You made it to the dark side.
Well, yeah.
That's a good thing, right?
No, I'm destroying the Death Star. Steven traced me.
Look at that rebel scum.
How do I do this?
Come on!
Oh my god. Okay.
If I ever actually made like $1 million, I'd buy this for my house.
This would be something in your living room.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so cool.
I would put this in my bathroom, but the seat would be the toilet.
Yes!
Oh my god. What
Is this cool? Look at those ties.
Oh, okay.
Stop.
Laura, don't die.
I'm trying.
Whoa! We're so sideways.
For some reason. That was unnecessary.
You got it, hon. You got it.
This is all you. Don't mess us up.
Uh-oh. Nothing's happening.
You just pissed off Kylo Ren. Now he's gonna brood.
Yeah.
Woo!
Good job.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, boy.
High score. A new high score.
One. I'm garbage.
At least you were 69th.
Alright, I'm gonna go there. Tell us you was on 69th
I
place.
got 69th and you didn't even enter my initials.
Oh. 69th is a very special position
I know.
to be in. Did you?
I did.
Good.
Is it great?
Imagine doing that like right before you actually enter a space flight.
Shit!
And you're just like, this sucks. Oh man. Yeah. Are you ready for this? Do you feel
I'm scared!
prepped? Do it for Han. Now this is pod racing.
Now this is pod racing.
Standing here, the graphics are throwing me off.
What's that?
I feel like I'm moving with you.
Nice.
This is just like Star Tours.
Yes. It really looks like
It's high noon.
oh shit!
Kill it before it lays its eggs.
Lower it!
Okay. Woo! 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 Not as cool as 69th. Oh no! They give you 10 seconds to put in your name. Congratulations, Dick. Why didn't we help him out? Beep boop, bop, beep. Hobbit, 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 hobbit.
It don't hurt because you're dead.
Butter and bread.
What is this?
I missed one.
Sotolo. I have missed one.
So we're back. We're back to bring this on. How will it go? We may not know, but we shall golf it. Ha ha ha! Ow! Wow, Sarah! Way!
Go ahead.
You go first. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we come, hole number 1. As you see, it was Sabre, Race, Laura, and Sarah. Sabre with the early lead of 3 compared to the 4-5-5. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's like that scene in E.T. And then Sabre had 5, 6 to Race, 7 to Laura, and a whopping 9 to Sarah. Oh, okay.
It's the airplane.
Cheetah! Traitor!
Motherfucker. Damn it, motherfucker.
What's my songs?
I used to be good at putt. What happened?
Incredible. 13 to Sarah, then 9 to Laura. Amazing. 8 to Race, and 8 to Sabre. There's a tie into turn number 3. We're still on lap number 1. What do you call it?
Penis of reckoning.
The penis of reckoning.
Oh yeah,
The other one's a penis that have a head too. It's from the side. This is top down, that's a side shot.
Uh-oh. You went in one of the balls.
Oh, you're in a ball.
You're in a testicle.
You're well, now someone needs to put the other ball.
Let's ride down the penis.
Let's see how Sarah
Rides the penis.
rides the penis. You sound like Mario.
Now won't some man sink this penis?
We know how to handle the rod. He takes his stick, puts it up against the bowl, and a whacker! Oh. That was good. That
Alright, your turn.
was real good. Then we go 12, 11. The lead goes to Race. 14 to Laura, a whacker. And then 16. There's still a tight race up front, I guarantee it.
I had a craving for cheese and sausage dip.
What? Cheese and sausage dip?
Yeah, dude, dip it into cheese and that shit. Yep, what?
Dude, I want some. Oh!
That was a really good shot.
You know, you're not gonna be that much worse off from the rest of us, though. So this one's got like a nipple.
What?
A nipple.
A nipper.
Whoa, boy. Oh, that was a jolly good one. Oh. Oh.
Motherfucker.
Now we move back up to the lead. 14 to Sabre. Oh, Race gets sideways. 15. Sabre takes the lead. And then it's 19 to Laura. And it gets worse, 20 to Sarah. But the girls are certain to fight back in the end.
Nice, dude.
I didn't think I would get that. We're almost done.
We're the Condiment Brothers.
Yay.
We're the Condom Brothers.
We're like
for sure.
McDonald's.
It's coming back.
Take your mulligan, Laura. Take your mulligan.
Yeah. What?
What happened?
Just spit it back out.
Reject.
Homer and Marge are in there.
Okay, it took me. No, it
You know know what?
He doesn't want it.
You know what? It counts. Just roll up in there.
No.
I'm full.
Show me what you got.
I actually want to be in Sarah's way.
I was already like, preemptive laugh.
So you had 2, I had 3. 23 to Sarah. Laura with a 21, and then it's an 18, but a 16 to Saber as he loses a little bit of lead, but still does well.
Oodle lolly.
Golly, what a day.
Get it.
Perfect.
Alright, if it bounces up because your ball's in there.
It's not the first time you've said that. You're right there, sir. You're right there. No! No!
I don't even know.
Do not taint the game of golf.
I don't know how many times I've had. I didn't count. I used my second ball again to reach one of those.
18. Oh, Race, what are you doing? 22, a 4-point lead now to Saber. 25, 28 to Sarah. Jesus Christ. I thought you hit Laura with your club. Yes!
Nice.
I was overconfident back in my young days.
I remember when my winner still worked. This is 4 for me.
If you get it in.
Did you hear that? Aptitude. I was hoping. I thought you were going to overdo it.
I was scared too. I was scared.
But it gets better. Sarah gets the hole in one for a 29. Then it's a 29 to Laura. They're side by side. It's a 24. Oh, Saber with a 23. Still's got the lead, but it's getting tight up front. Nasavenia. Oh. Oh. There was more effort. And it ended up biting you in the ass. Wow. I wasn't recording it. It bounced in the air and hit it like at the top. I like how it went over the grass.
I was going to the water.
Yeah, so did I. Where did it even end up? There it is.
Dab?
No, I went like this.
Dab!
I did not.
Sarah, dab. She's the real loser.
Hole number 9 comes into play. 26. 26! They're side by side! And then a 33 to Laura. Still quite good. And a 32. Sarah just nudges ahead. We move to hole number 10. Well, as we can see, we need to get it there to get it there.
You're flying all over, aren't you?
He's fixing a divot.
He's fixing a divot.
I don't know what that means.
Space jet.
Stop. Oh. Oh. A wise hit. Jar Jar Binks. Oh! Oh!
When one looks at the Jeff, one may see the breast. He missed his shot, he fucked a lot, he missed his baby boy. He missed his...
How many, babe?
1, 2... Shit, 29 to Saber, 30 to Race. Saber takes the lead.
20-30.
20-30. 37. Oh, Lord, looks like she's gaining some speed here in the wrong direction. And then Sarah with a 34. That score's as big as my...
Oh.
Where'd it go?
No!
Yep.
Mulligan number 3.
You messed it up again. You actually probably made it worse for
I'm
yourself.
gonna do my last mulligan, okay?
Okay. Because it was gonna bounce.
Why are you funny?
Yeah! Oh my god.
Got robbed. What? What even? You saw it turn.
Welcome to the world of physics.
Don't you even start with that.
I just got it. Physics.
What is this?
Into hole number 11. I can't read my own writing. It's a 32, 34, 42, 36. Sarah's moving in on Race. He better watch us behind or she might post a stinger.
Oh, damn. Robbery.
Almost free.
So close.
I don't want to cut that off.
Saber into hole number 12, 34. Another good run for Race. It's 36. Sarah struggles a bit, 39. Laura, she's right on it, 45. Man, someone really got excited on this one. Equestria 2012.
Yeah!
We were doing the Australian, oh, here we are, observing the brony. When we were doing one of those, nature documentaries,
Yeah.
all of a sudden you go, his fedora is as big as my arm. And I was like,
His fedora is as big as my arm.
it was great.
His fedora is as big as my arm. Wow, crikey. It was his birthday yesterday. Rest his soul, man. He was a good guy.
And his fedora,
Was as big as my arm. His arm was as big as my fedora.
Whoa.
oh,
I'd like to call my third mulligan, please. Whoa, what's the clock? Okay. I'll just work with it then.
Whoa.
Glad that.
I don't want to use my mulligan, but
Where is it? How the fuck did you do that?
okay.
Alright.
You need a chipper, perhaps a sandwich, and a bowl of water to wash it down.
Here's a mulligan, babe.
My pants are stuck on the fence. Oh my god.
Wait.
I was okay. Fedora.
Hole number 13, 37 to Saber. And they're gonna tie. It's 39, still a 2-point advantage to Saber. But Laura with a 3-point zinger, 48. Sarah is gonna have a whopping 5, and she will have 44 coming into hole 14. It's not a test of golfsmanship, it's a test of ego. You have to do the less cool thing.
Yo.
Did you go in the middle or the side?
That side. Weird.
See, but I still want to go in the middle because it's the middle.
Go in the middle or the side?
So none of us learned from Saber's experience.
I did.
So one of us learned. And it's hole 14, 40 to Saber. Pulls ahead of Race even more. It's 44 to Race. Laura, nice shot there, 52. And a 46 to Sarah. Hey, who's gonna bank it? Who's gonna bank shot? Try everything. Try everything.
I didn't hit that near as hard as I wanted to. All right, Saber. No one's hit it hard enough yet.
You didn't even try. You didn't even try. That's not. That was a mulligan, right? He barely put his ball down. He was like,
I was shit posting pretty hard.
just like this guy. All right, get your victory. You know what?
I'm Rex. I'm Elsa. And
I'm the female dinosaur.
going.
Chuck Testa.
That's a callback. Yeah. Go on, baby. Wow.
Hole 15. It's now the hole-in-one for Saber. The shit post gets him to a 41, 48 to Race, 56 to Laura, and 49 to Sarah.
Well, you still don't have another mulligan left?
I don't think so.
Why
Why won't it stop?
Oh, come on! What is that?
The hole is garbage.
That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane.
Did anyone else want to go?
It's caught on the lip of the cup.
Maybe you should.
How much you want to bet I miss?
Oh, do it.
No. Maximum stability.
He got it. He got it.
I was all excited because I'm like, I'm gonna make a dumb shot.
They like jumped in the air and rotated it back.
And then it circled the hole for a little bit and gave up.
Yeah, it was too.
I actually give you. I see count as one. Really? Yeah, count as one. That was bullshit.
Hole 16, 43 to Saber, 49 because Saber was a good friend and gave Race the hole-in-one in that one. But still, Saber's got quite the lead. 6 points headed into the final 2 holes. Hey, don't count Laura out yet. She's in the 60s. 62 to 52, Sarah.
The wind is right.
Oh.
Gorillas. Potato. Potato. Ho.
The putt. He's going for the putt.
Oh my god.
2 holes to go. Now it's, goddamn, my rating is 45, 52. You got a 7-point lead there, mate. You're gonna make it into the last round.
He's hoping.
Oh, he is hoping, especially considering you can only get a max of 3. Because you really suck. It's Laura with 65, Sarah with 55. Hey! And the final round, who's gonna take it? Sarah finishes with 58. Laura with a high score of 68. Race brings it home with 55, just ahead of Sarah. But your winner with 48 whoppers, it's Saber Spot! What do I get? What do we go? You get to keep that. We'll print it out. You should.
We're with pride.
You can post on Twitter that you're a winner. That's how you announce golf. Thank you.
We're just like soccer players.
Off the post! But for a hole-in-one. Go! Film me getting a hug from the winner. I like it when you call me mommy. Call me mommy! That's from Rocket Man. Call me mommy.
That's mean.
What does that mean?
Those are really rare. Yeah, upstairs.
Paleo right now would be like in tears.
It has.
Was that the thing he was trying to get though? Well, below it, I mean, you could get a speaker.
Oh, so yeah, speaker.
I just realized, is that a shaver? They haven't like, what?
Little girl gets it.
Here you go, children.
Do you want the Wizard of Oz trading cards?
Yeah.
I think you and Sarah played this game last
We
time.
did. You're right. It's quite awkward. So this was from the last time Saber and I were here. Yeah? Well, a lot of this stuff was from the last time we were here. The golf course was from the last time we were here. Well, this is the one I used. All right, here we go again. Really? All right, good luck, everyone. Remember, no bumping. Gas is on the right, brake is on the left. They should tell us that before demolition derbies. No bumping. All right. Sarah wants to live.
Peach Castle, a beautiful course in the Mushroom Kingdom with Princess Peach's Castle.
All right, driving one-handed.
Keep an eye out.
I'm doing it for the vine.
Waluigi and Metal Mario. Rosalina! Mario is hit by Invincible Urchin!
The belly button. Whoa! Uncalled for.
Again. Card number 4. Rosalina is sneaking up on the leaders.
All right, things are going well.
Has picked up the pace. Mario was hit by a tornado! Rosalina makes a perfect pass.
Sarah, why?
Picking up item after item.
All right, I'm getting the momentum.
Card number 2.
What the hell was that? That's not fair. That's not fair. What? No. What?
Metal Mario.
You like my face?
You mean your face? Good times.
Let's go.
Good times, ladies and gentlemen. You and I were racing for the win, and then these jokers showed up.
Out of nowhere.
Big turtle and ice and you guys into a game.
What was that tornado thing? Oh, the Sarah.
Sarah's like, Jeff Goldblum.
You're weak. You're weak.
He actually meant to say like you're weak, like W-E-K, like I'm your weak. I'm gonna help you out. But in reality, he's like weak.
Nope. He's gone.
I think I look like he's from a reality show.
Don't we all?
I love the team.
He looks like he's from a reality show.
I love the Walker.
I feel like that's the idea of a reality show, is to make us all look like. Wow.
The place that we just ate at?
When this car hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shiitake.
Should I put it on her?
Yeah, put it there so I know how to get it.
Pretty good.
Been awake since technically directions.
What convention was it that you didn't bring a jacket? And it was supposed to, wasn't it last year Cider Fest?
Yeah. I brought my zippy jacket.
Or was it the first year Cider Fest?
It was the year before that.
It was when it snowed, wasn't it?
Yeah, my dad was like, you should wear a jacket.
Oops.
He's like, eat a dick, Steven. I'm like,
Right? Cats
Yeah.
are the worst.
She's the best.
They are so mean.
She's the nicest cat to. Danny's not mean.
no, she's not mean. She's super sweet.
She's a sweet
I'm
girl.
not trying to stereotype. I'm just saying they're all the same.
I'm from the savannah.
It is.
Was that the camera?
Yes.
You see a person figure eight racing.
Jesus Christ.
That van had to honk at this person because he was going to run in front of him. Don't do. Oh, here's mine.
No, Jeffrey.
I'm gonna get him!
Still play Overwatch?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
What y'all been rocking as your mains?
I'm still Diva.
Okay. You're Mercy. What about you, Sarah?
So Zenny?
I haven't played since after the Halloween thing ended, but I was playing Ana a lot in the Halloween.
Oh, the Junkenstein thing?
Yeah.
You know,
same.
I'm sorry to switch gears, but like, there was that tournament at BlizzCon, and I was thinking about the different classes that were not really popular, and it completely escaped me that Diva, I rarely saw her too.
Yeah. I'm wondering, like, the thing I like about Diva is that she's kind of like, you don't think of her as a self-healer, but essentially she kind of is, because when she regenerates her mech suit, she gets full health.
Also, in the same vein as Mercy, if you're fighting them with pistols and they start killing you, I've seen characters run away because they're afraid to lose to a Diva out of her suit or a Mercy with her pistol.
She has it's funny, her long run shot is good when she's out of her mech suit.
Her what?
When she's out of the suit?
Oh, her pistol?
Yeah.
Do you like the new missiles?
I'm still getting used to them. Am I getting on the freeway?
You say
no.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. This one?
Yes, my boy.
Zenny's one of the most popular characters in the game at the moment.
Really?
Yeah, he was right up there with Mercy.
Thanks.
Actually, no, Mercy was like legitimately every single team at Mercy.
Yeah.
Every single team. Mercy was like essential, and then Zenyatta would occasionally, or not, I'm sorry, Ana would occasionally show up, but if not Ana, then it was definitely Zenny.
Yeah.
Because the fact that he can prevent ult from wiping your team is pretty powerful.
Yes. Yeah.
When I play Overwatch, I typically play the 3v3.
Really?
Yeah, just because I feel like I have a little bit more control in that, but it also makes it a lot more frustrating when you lose.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Because then you're like, God damn, like, there's a lot of times where I'm like, I lost this match. I feel like I suck. As far as console playing, I feel like Mercy, I suck at, like, following around players.
You know, hide behind your tanks.
Yeah, like, I'm always so easy to pick off by the other team.
I mean, the way I see Mercy survive is they hide with their tanks and DPS.
Who's your least favorite? Like, if you're playing, Mystery Heroes?
That's my least favorite.
Ana.
I don't
Play as, you mean?
I don't like playing as Ana, and I don't really enjoy playing as Mercy either. I mean, I can do it, but Ana's the most frustrating because I feel like I miss all the time with the dumb shots.
Ana's the...
Grandma.
Yeah, the sniper.
Yeah. Not Widowmaker, but she's the one who can like
Sniper
heal you.
healer.
Yeah, I think of her as like, the sniper healer.
Very sniper.
I really hate playing as Hanzo.
Yeah.
Hanzo.
I like Hanzo. I feel like I do better with him than I do any of the other snipers.
Funny enough, Hanzo rarely showed up at the tournament. Actually, I never saw him once.
Huh.
Never saw Doomfist. Rarely saw Lucio. Who else?
Do you think some of it had to do with their specials? Like, do you feel like for Hanzo, for example, do you feel like his special is too avoidable?
Yes.
I just ran over toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Take that, M.A. Larson.
DB Matt actually has a really great video clip I've never seen before, where he was Junkrat on the Hanamura level.
Yeah.
And he was defending on the capture point, and he was Junkrat and he did a little landmine and jumped in the air. But as soon as he ignited his landmine, on the enemy team sleep darted him, and he's like, and you just see him like floating asleep through the air and land on the balcony upstairs, and he has it on video, so you can ask him for that.
I had one of my proudest moments playing as Diva. It was in one of those 3v3 maps, and I can't remember the names that well, but it was like the Spanish map. It was like El Serrano. And it was me versus, it came down to me and a Junkrat. And this Junkrat guy, I think it was Junkrat, it was somebody who was able to jump like pretty high. So I think it was Junkrat, and he like threw down one of his bombs to jump like away from me. But he did it near the cliff, and I launched at him to knock him off so he was too far over the cliff. And it was a weird like
in midair move that I'm like, because when he blew up, I was in the air too. So we were both like in mid float.
It's awesome.
I was very proud. I was like, yeah.
Keep it up. But Winston, like, he seemingly over the intercom. According to my calculations, our defensible hold was he died right in the middle of it. And Matt and I, I actually had to stop playing for a few seconds. I was crying so hard, I couldn't even see my eyes.
There was a 3v3 match we did, and I ended up getting play of the game in it, and the play of the game glitched a little bit because I was Bastion, and I just sat down like right at the base of things. It was in that same like Spanish map.
Yeah.
And I just sat down and started shooting towards like that where like the stairs go up and you meet in the middle.
Yeah.
And I was just shooting at that, and all three of their team members just one at a time, and they all died. And the play of the game started before the match started, so it was like I don't know what's going on at the beginning. I don't know like how I managed to kill them all so fast, but literally it was just like game start. Victory.
That's amazing. I love that.
Laura, this is going to be your first time on that roller coaster?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be so special if Saber joined you?
I hope to make it a not special time.
It could be so sweet.
Shit.
You know, we went to Disney World. He was like super nervous about going on Everest. And then it was his favorite ride the entire time.
I've never been on that ride.
It's a lot of fun.
Seriously?
Just making sure.
Welcome back to my place.
Sarah, you and I still need to pack.
Yeah.
Of the foot.
Am I still recording or no?
Yeah. What do you think this is? A non-ACRacebest
I
vlog?
can see what's happening.
What?
And they don't have a clue.
Who?
They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line.
Trios in the shoe.
Trios down to 2.
Trios got a
Yes,
poop.
of Twilight. My cheeks hurt.
There's magic in the air.
What?
And all this romantic atmosphere. And you sing the love.
Seth Rogen, go.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Can you see the love tonight?
Can you see a little?
Or.
King
Pal is
We got an exterminator right next to our car.
Or is it just a giant ant?
He's a pest control.
Eight-legged freaks. That's my whole pile of stuff.
Not that bad. Oh, that's bad. I thought that was it.
That's nothing.
Holy shit. That's so much. I legitimately thought that you were talking about this. And I'm like, it's not too. Oh, Jesus.
Is it the ice
What's
cream
this?
elephant?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
What's this? What do you?
The elephant who serves ice cream.
Where are you?
He's
In the pot.
right.
We refuse the right to refuse rights.
Yeah, I can't.
Yes, you can wait.
Oh, I forgot about that. Why haven't we framed it yet?
Oh,
Because we have to buy a frame.
that's awesome.
That's pretty cute.
Signed by Corey Loftus.
Who's that?
Well, it's made by Corey Loftus. Isn't that his son?
Byron, I thought.
Oh yeah, Byron Howard.
That's
Sorry.
really cute.
He's the co-creator of Zootopia.
Where's the
Y'all.
elephant?
Byron.
It seems too big.
Yeah, this is. Oh, they were talking about.
Oh, actually, I have the elephant.
I got that. His trunk is as big as my arm.
As big as my arm.
Big as my arm. So yeah,
That's cute. I mean,
That's cute.
I mean that's cool. But did you see the Zootopia stuff?
Got me for my birthday.
Oh yeah, I should do this.
where?
No, there's a Zootopia stuff. Look at these.
Yeah.
Look at this.
So, are you ready for this from Dominate your room?
No, what do you mean? Did you see the clock, by the way?
Oh my.
The clock that doesn't work.
Neat.
Who needs a cloth that much? We got.
But it says Utopia on it.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a wrap here on this Wednesday night as we get ready for Thursday at Disneyland, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Equestria LA. You ready?
I'm ready.
Sarah, you ready? Yeah. Saber, you ready? It is time for Equestria LA 2017, the send-off of Equestria LA. Let's finish it off right.
Every day's
Our history. It's so